Artificial intelligence is taking jobs. Automation is sweeping industries. And by 2035, the career landscape will be completely unrecognizable. But here's the truth, it's not all doom and gloom. In the rubble of old industries, a new class of ultra-high earning jobs is rising. If you want to be rich, filthy rich, in the future, you need to prepare now. These are 12 future jobs that will explode in demand and skyrocket in salary by 2035. Ordered from the lowest to the highest average pay, each one of them holds the key to building generational wealth, if you're ahead of the curve. In a world where artificial intelligence tutors can teach anything, anywhere, education will no longer be about memorizing facts, it'll be about optimizing how individuals learn. Artificial intelligence personalized education coaches won't be your typical teachers. Instead, they'll use learning analytics, neuroscience, and artificial intelligence-generated curricula to hyper-personalize the learning journey for every student, whether it's a 12-year-old genius in Brazil or a C-suite executive in Tokyo trying to learn Mandarin overnight. These coaches won't teach content. They'll teach systems. They'll design cognitive growth plans, monitor attention patterns in real time using neurofeedback, and fine-tune artificial intelligence assistants to match the student's psychology and goals. In an economy where upskilling is everything, the people who guide that process will be gold. Picture this: a farm run by drones, sensors, and robots, no farmers in sight. Or an entire smart city block where lighting, traffic, utilities, and waste are controlled by one interconnected artificial intelligence ecosystem. Autonomous ecosystem managers will be the high-level overseers of these self-running systems. They won't be repairing wires or fixing pipes, they'll be fine-tuning artificial intelligence feedback loops, analyzing systemic anomalies, and ensuring these environments operate efficiently, safely, and sustainably. From smart factories to vertical farms to artificial intelligence-driven supply chains, these managers will become indispensable, not because they do the work, but because they make sure the machines do it flawlessly. Climate change won't just be a global emergency, it'll be a trillion-dollar industry. Nations and megacities will pour resources into fighting rising seas, deadly heat waves, and collapsing ecosystems. And they'll need engineers who can build the next generation of clean energy, carbon capture, and adaptive infrastructure. Climate tech engineers will design artificial intelligence-optimized wind farms, autonomous reforestation bots, solar nanogrids, and advanced materials that absorb pollution from the air. They'll work at the intersection of sustainability and deep tech, building a livable planet while building their own wealth. And as disasters grow more extreme, the demand for their expertise will become relentless. In many ways, they'll be the emergency room surgeons of the Earth. In the age of hyper-intelligent artificial intelligence systems, cybersecurity won't just be about protecting emails or databases. It will be about protecting reality itself. Artificial intelligence cybersecurity architects will defend against synthetic media attacks, deepfake espionage, autonomous botnets, and quantum hacking. Every artificial intelligence agent running financial systems, transportation networks, or medical records will be a potential target, and one breach could mean disaster. These architects will use artificial intelligence to fight other artificial intelligence, developing adaptive cyber defenses that evolve in real time. They'll work with national defense agencies, major banks, biotech companies, anyone whose existence depends on securing the digital frontier. It will be a digital arms race, and only the sharpest minds will thrive. Artificial intelligence won't just take jobs, it'll change how we work. The most successful organizations of the future won't be powered purely by people or machines, they'll be powered by hybrid teams, where humans and artificial intelligence work in perfect sync. Human-artificial intelligence synergy consultants will be hired to design that collaboration. They'll reimagine workflows, train humans to speak artificial intelligence's language, and teach artificial intelligence to adapt to human psychology and ethics. These consultants will act as organizational architects, unlocking 5x to 10x productivity without sacrificing humanity in the process. The companies that get this right will dominate their industries. And the people who guide them there will be worth every penny. The metaverse hype may have faded, but it's far from dead. In 2035, the real metaverse won't be VR goggles and cartoon avatars. It'll be artificial intelligence-generated environments so realistic, so immersive, and so integrated with daily life, that virtual and physical worlds become indistinguishable. Virtual world architects will be responsible for creating these spaces, not just designing buildings or games, but building entire economies, societies, and laws in the digital realm. Think of them as part coder, part urban planner, part sociologist. Their worlds will host corporate headquarters, universities, music festivals, and even new nations. Real estate in these realms will sell for millions, and the people building them will become digital royalty. In 2035, aging will be treated like a software bug, something to be debugged, patched, and potentially reversed. Longevity strategists will be at the center of this biotech revolution. These professionals will craft personalized anti-aging protocols, combining genetic editing, artificial intelligence diagnostics, nanomedicine, and lifestyle optimization. They'll monitor cellular biomarkers in real time, adjust interventions with surgical precision, and keep their ultra-wealthy clients biologically young while the rest of us play catch-up. The wealthy will pay fortunes for extra years of life. And those who can deliver it, reliably, will cash in like never before. Forget writing software. The elite coders of the 2030s will be writing DNA. Synthetic biology designers will engineer living systems from scratch, growing lab-made meat, programming bacteria to clean up oil spills, even designing cells to manufacture custom drugs inside the human body. This role will require mastery of both biology and machine learning. Tools like CRISPR will be second nature, but so will generative models that simulate entire ecosystems before they're built. These designers won't just work in labs, they'll build startups, raise billion-dollar rounds, and disrupt everything from food to fashion to pharmaceuticals. Their codebase? Life itself. The final frontier isn't space, it's your mind. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, will allow humans to control machines with thought, communicate telepathically, and merge memory with cloud computing. BCI developers will be at the core of this transformation. They'll design neural implants, train artificial intelligence models to decode brainwaves, and help humans tap into superhuman cognition. Their work will make it possible to play video games with your thoughts, learn languages overnight, and cure conditions like paralysis or PTSD with digital interventions. This isn't just high-tech, it's high stakes. And the developers who get it right will be among the most in-demand, highest-paid minds on Earth. Quantum computing will break today's encryption, simulate molecular biology, and solve optimization problems that stump even the most advanced artificial intelligence. But it'll be nearly useless, unless someone figures out how to train artificial intelligence within quantum systems. That's where quantum machine learning engineers come in. They'll build algorithms that operate in qubits, not bits. They'll unlock insights that classical computers would take centuries to compute. And their breakthroughs will power everything from drug discovery to logistics to defense. Few people in the world will even understand what they do. But every tech company and government will want them. In 2035, the richest natural resources won't be found on Earth. They'll be floating in space, on asteroids packed with rare metals like platinum, lithium, and gold. Space resource economists won't be flying the ships, they'll be running the numbers. They'll build models to forecast ROI on space mining missions, set policy for celestial resource rights, and advise governments on how to avoid interplanetary economic collapse. In short, they'll be the financial architects of the space economy. And their work will determine who becomes the first trillionaire in human history. The most dangerous threat in 2035 might not be nuclear weapons. It might be a misaligned artificial intelligence system with superintelligent capabilities. As artificial intelligence gets closer to artificial general intelligence, AGI, the stakes get higher than ever. Artificial intelligence alignment and safety directors will be tasked with keeping artificial intelligence systems beneficial, predictable, and controllable. They'll lead cross-disciplinary teams of philosophers, computer scientists, cognitive psychologists, and ethicists to ensure that these godlike machines don't act in ways that harm humanity. If the artificial intelligence revolution is fire, these people are the firefighters. And because the future of civilization may depend on them, they'll be compensated accordingly. These aren't speculative guesses. They're emerging inevitabilities. Each of these careers is already forming today, and by 2035, they'll be dominant. The future doesn't wait for anyone. If you want to be wealthy in the artificial intelligence era, you need to position yourself now. Learn the skills. Understand the trends. Anticipate what's coming. This is your blueprint. Hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's still planning their future like it's 1995. We're building the future here, and you're already on the edge. This is Futuristic Edge. Let's shape tomorrow. And once again, these are all speculation and predictions. We encourage you all to be adaptable, as that will be the most valuable skill in the upcoming artificial intelligence wave.